Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At the point, standing 6'5", number 4,
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and Dick. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Reggie Jackson out there with Red Hot, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis, we have his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Red hot, no good. Here's Boston. Tatum with it. Now defended by Jokic. Holiday, the pass to White. Outside Tatum. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The pass to Jokic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, good luck blocking that shot. With Porzingis as well defended as you can be, still effective with the jumper.
Jackson, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Gordon against Tatum. Pulls it up. Denver grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Here's Brown. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Red Hot. White covering. Driving the lane. The kick out to Porter. White with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Some solid defense from Red Hot.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Gordon trying to break loose. Jackson gets the bucket.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. They can't stop the run with that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. White, good.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Floats one up. Jackson misses.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Jokic finds Jackson. Here's Red Hot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. 4-point game. Jackson passes to Red Hot. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 6 points for Red Hot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And White kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. There's Red Hot. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Philadelphia.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Right side, White. Up and in on the layup. White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Red Hot, no good. For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Tatum's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Red Hot. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to Jokic. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Here's Red Hot.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Releases. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dishes to Horford. And he comes up with the deuce.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Outside, Gordon takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pritchard passes to Horford. And it's blocked. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Brown the pass to Horford. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 3.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Brown's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Now a look at the stats for Drew Holiday. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Luke's checked in for the Celtics. Delano Banton comes in for White. Here's Cornette, defended by Gordon. Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Red Hot. He has 6. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to Banton. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail. That one goes. Count it.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
It's tipped. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Pritchard. Second shot opportunity. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Inside. Now the pass to Brown. Wide open look. That one goes in. 8 points for Red Hot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Red Hot the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Red Hot beyond the arc. Benton with the rebound. From downtown. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornette, he's checked in for Porzingis. MyCAREER comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Here's Red Hot. 8 points for him. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against Philadelphia. Played some huge minutes.
13.
Finished with 30 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the wing right side. Brown, the pass to Red Hot. And here's Watson. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. It's deflected, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. He's coming up right now. This is his first free throw of the game. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
6 on the shot clock. Here's McCareER. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Red Hot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Red Hot. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over Watson. Tatum's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now, Tatum, who picked up 39 points in their last one against San Antonio.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
.114 left now here in the second. Outside Tatum. Tatum an assassin.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Here's Red Hot. 11 points in the game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Celtics trail by 17. Pritchard passes to McCareER. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Watson's shot is off.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Red Hot. His scoring average of 30 points a game speaks volumes about the damage he's capable of doing whenever he gets the hot hand.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Denver on top. They lead by 18. We're going to step away briefly, but... There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Red Hot is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Red Hot, no good.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Gordon against Tatum. Passes it to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Pass to Tatum. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
White. It's hauled in by Red Hot. The Nuggets leading by 17. Left side, Jackson. Here's Red Hot. White covering. Red Hot the pass to Jokic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jokic has got 17 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Brown. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And there's the pass to Red Hot. Back to Porter. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 11.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Pass to Porzingis, outside White. Second chance shot, and Porzingis with the lay-in.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Holiday against Jackson. Rebound, Boston. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Here's Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Porter. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
It's stolen. Here's Red Hot. He's got 14. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Holiday. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Delano Banton's checked in for Boston. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 15. Let out the pass to Chanshaw. Here's Frother. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Strother's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brown. Here's Red Hot. 14 points for him. Passes to Chanshaw. This one for 3. Another 3 for Denver. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Denver.
I like their talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Let out the pass to Chanshaw. Here's Red Hot, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Some changes for Boston. And the Celtics with possession here. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 22.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Holiday finds Porzingis, tipped away. It's White on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Denver leading by 22. Jackson with it, now guarded by Tatum. Jackson misses.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Pass to Red Hot. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
3.
Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's White missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And it's Jokic missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Denver passing it around. On the wing, Gordon, guarded by Horford. Shot clock at 6. Red hot, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
On the wing, Holiday. Jokic defending. Here's Porzingis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis' release point so high.
Jackson passes to Red Hot. A three-pointer is right on target. Red Hot's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Nuggets. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And White kicks to Holiday. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Outside Tatum. And they recover it. Porzingis passes to White. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Jackson against Holiday. On the pass to Red Hot. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Jackson passes to Red Hot. Here's Strother. 5 on the clock. Pass to Red Hot. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Outside, Porzingis. Sinks the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Jackson against Holiday. Takes the 3. Red hot, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets.
Personal foul.
On Sunday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And you know for that matchup with New York. On paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Al Horford. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So it's Denver now. Jackson with it. It's Porter atop the key. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Denver with the ball. Jackson looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Red hot the pass to Jokic. Fires away from way outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Celtics ball.
Celtics on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Outside, White. The kick out to Tatum, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Nuggets leading by 16. On the wing, Gordon, guarded by Tatum. Red hot the pass to Porter. Here's Red hot. White covering. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shoots from 12. And it's Gordon missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Passes it to Brown. Here's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And that one drops for him.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Celtics trail by 18. And here's Holiday. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Good defense by Jokic. He dishes it to Jackson. Here's Red hot. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Brown wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3-ball. That's how good he is.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Denver calls timeout.
Let him hear it.
Here's Jackson. The pass to Red hot. On the wing, Porter. Here's Red hot. And here's Jokic. Guarded by Porzingis. To the middle. 5 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic.
Number 13.
This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Ah, here comes Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. A step back shot here. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Back to Jackson. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Jackson misses. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum dishes to Brown. Porter with the steal.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Denver.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let 3 after 3.
Personal
It
foul.
just seemed to pay off for them.
Second team
And so
foul.
all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Red Hot.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this game. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorrit.
Held when the receiver catches the ball. Then use the left stick to get yourself open. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. If you want a little more precision beyond the left stick in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Wizards. For Denver, they are clear championship contenders, showing commitment, endurance, and they'll be on the... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Murray, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Red Hot in at the shooting guard position. And for Washington, Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. And it's Gallinari in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Brent, settling into the season now, what would you tell teams that are, by their own admission, underperforming?
The first thing you want to do is identify the problem, and in some cases that can be obvious, but sometimes it's confusing, BA, and you think you have what you need, it's just not quite working out. Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Murray against Jones. And he gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. So it's Washington now. On the wing, Kuzma, defended by Gordon. played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Avdia. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Murray, no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Kuzma, the open look. And another miss by Washington.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Poole. Jokic. Avdia pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
And I like that for Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Shots good by Red Hot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The turnaround jumper. Again, the miss by Poole. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Jones. From beyond the arc and then some.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Murray against Jones. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gallinari finds Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Ooh. Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Murray against Jones. Here's Red Hot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Red Hot's got 10 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Here's Gallinari. No good. Great D that time from Jokic. Cuts off the pass.
Denver foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones against Murray. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. It's Poole on the wing. Drains the triple. He has 7.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Red Hot. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just sound ball movement by Gallinari, who gets the assist on that made bucket.
Murray passes to Red Hot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
3-point field.
Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Red Hot. Outside Murray. Pass to Red Hot. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Gallinari. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Puts up a deep 3. Washington with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Gordon outside. Pass to Red Hot. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Porter gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do?
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. We've got Danilo Gallinari. Avdia out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Well, you better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
Rollins passes to Avdia. Here's Rollins, defended by Murray. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Pass to Red Hot from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Poole outside. Here's Rollins. Avdia passes to Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
Pass to Red Hot. The 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Washington's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Outside Porter to the left side wing. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Poole. Here's Red Hot. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Avdia passes to Rollins. Now here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Porter. Here's Red Hot. Back to Porter. Here's Red Hot. Guarded by Poole. Out to the right wing. Jokic in the post. He's against Gallinari. Great D that time from Gallinari. Pass to Avdia. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Coulibaly. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jokic. Washington with a rebound. Abdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Rollins.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Celtics. Just played phenomenal. He contributed 20 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Jokic, no good. The Wizards with a lead. Poole, left side. Poole fighting through contact.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Pass to Strother. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Poole. Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout.
While we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Shots good by Red Hot.
Number 13.
Red Hot's got 28 points for the game.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Poole with the ball. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And he's going for the oop here. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
For Washington, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Red Hot. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
And it's scary how much scoring potential a player like Jordan Poole has.
Jones against Murray. Pass to Red Hot. Fires for 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Poole for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Outside Jones. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Shots good by Red Hot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Down low. Deflected! And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for Washington.
With the score, your Wizards 60, the Nuggets 52.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's Washington now. They're leading by 8. Well, from late first-round pick to big-time scorer, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence.
On the court for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Murray. And it's Red Hot in at the 2.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Here's Red Hot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray finds Jokic. Jokic with no problem.
The skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Jones against Murray. Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Kuzma, right side. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Kuzma's got 8.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Gordon outside. To the middle. Here's Red Hot. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Red Hot's got 35. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Here's Gallinari. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Poole outside. Step back shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Poole's got 21.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Banked it in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Washington lead.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Murray from outside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Tyus Jones.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Rollins, he's checked in for Gallinari. Murray against Jones. Kuzma outside. Here's Poole. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Murray passes to Red Hot. Gordon outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 tonight. Poole outside. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Jones. Pass to Avdia. Here's Rollins. And it's all from three-point range. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No, Gordon continues to work on the J. Inside, he can be a problem.
Shooting for Denver.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, Denver.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Kuzma, that's good.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle. Kuzma thought he would be inside instead. He hits him with the floater.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Jones from outside. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Defended by Kuzma. Jokic going off.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth and Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Jokic in the post. Defended by Kuzma. Jokic shot is good. Jokic has got 8.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Pass to Avdia. Jones against Gordon. Back to Avdia. And rejected. Here's Red Hot. Give him 35. Here's Murray. Here's Red Hot. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Jones. That shot off the mark. Good D by Murray. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Jones. The Wizards with another miss.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
To the inside, Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Denver calls timeout. Washington making some... Champion and a 20-point per game score. Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
Davis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Poole, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Jokic. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Shamet. Jokic gets the bucket.
The halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And here's Poole. Outside Gallinari. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Jones against Jackson. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Thursday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
And for that game against the 76ers, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Inside, here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Davis. Back to Jones. Now here's Poole. Kuzma, left side. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Poole. The 3 ball. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Trying more and more to utilize the 3-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Red Hot. To the inside. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Yeah, guarding Jokic is pretty much a guessing game. He's so unpredictable as a player.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Jackson against Jones. Outside Davis. Kuzma up top. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Gallinari, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Jackson with it. Poole picks him up. Back to Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
That's a nice play, Reggie Jackson. Crafty at the offensive end.
Shooting for Denver.
And it's tied up with that one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Credit Kuzma for getting aggressive and finding this offensive rhythm in this contest. You can tell the team feeding off him now.
Outside, Caldwell Pope to take the lead. Shot's good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 11 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Poole against Jokic. Poole, the pass to Davis. Outside Jones. The three. And the Wizards with another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. On the wing, Kuzma. Outside, Gallinari. Over Jokic. Gallinari's shot is off. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jackson. Here's Red Hot. Down low. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Poole. The rebound by Jackson.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Jokic. He's covered by Gallinari. From 8 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Sinks that one from the post. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Pass to Red Hot. There's the 3. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Jones, the pass to Poole. With the 10-footer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
On the wing, Porter for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Jackson against Jones. Outside Gallinari. Kuzma outside. 4 on the clock. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Red Hot. Check by Davis. Porter gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And never lacking for confidence as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. And he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Porter finds Murray. Here's Red Hot. Off the mark there with a three. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Red Hot. Pass to Gordon. Here's Red Hot. Here's the three. Outside Murray. Defended by Kuzma. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Denver has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Murray passes to Red Hot. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Washington trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Washington foul. Kyle Kuzma. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for
Jamal
the
Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Kuzma against Gordon. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Murray.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Pass to Red Hot. And here's Gordon. Here's Red Hot. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to